In a tropical sea lay a magical land with crystal clear water and fine golden sand. On the east of the isle was a quiet hidden bay where the white unicorns loved to frolic and play. But up in the hills in a dark, gloomy cave lived a blue unicorn they called Menacing Maeve. Shunned by the others and covered in grime, she spent her long days in the fairy dust mine. Maeve loved karate and riding her bike, all manner of things the others didn't like. The unicorns doubted Maeve was chic or refined, but lived off the money from the dust that she mined. Now if you believe all the tales that are told, the best fairy dust is more precious than gold. So when a large pirate ship sailed into the bay, the unicorns knew the price they would pay. Down the gangplank a pirate appeared, with a spotty eye patch and food in his beard. "I'm Pete," screamed the pirate. "Pistol Pete to be clear. Now give us your dust and we'll be out of here." The unicorns trembled as the crew came ashore. They loaded their ships but still wanted more. "We'll be back in a week." Pete scratched at his stubble. "And you better have dust or else there'll be trouble." "We'll come up with a plan," said the unicorn chiefs. "We won't just give in to these pirate thieves." They waited till nightfall, crept up to the cave to ask for assistance from Menacing Maeve. "If I'm going to help you," Maeve said with a sneer, "you all need to promise to change things round here. I want popcorn and movies and new roller skates, but more than all that, for us all to be mates." They agreed to her wishes and trained all that week with jumping and running to improve their technique. As the pirate ship's sails returned into view, they put on their headbands and knew what to do. On his non-wooden leg, Pete pulled on a boot. He hopped up the beach to pilfer his loot, but Maeve and her friends were agile and fast, and drop-kicked the sabres from out of their grasp. With sharp pointy horns and thunderous hooves, they showed Pistol Pete their skillful new moves. It was lucky for Pete fat pirates can float. They jumped in the sea and bobbed back to their boat. They loaded the cannons and aimed for the shore. The unicorns quivered, they were surely done for. But something more deadly than plain martial arts is to mix fairy dust with unicorn farts. To the others' disgust, Maeve let out a gust and threw in a handful of pure fairy dust. There was a boom and a bang and an almighty splash as the pirate ship sunk with a deafening crash. "When we all stick together," Maeve said with a smile, "we can achieve so much more on this wonderful isle." The unicorns cheered and shrieked with delight as they shared Maeve's popcorn on their first movie night.